Hey guys, welcome to Transwest Track Trailer RV. Today I am excited to bring you this 2020 New Aire. I just recently traded this coach in. It was owned by a farmer, and this guy took meticulous care of this thing. It is in like new condition. In these colors here, they were specially ordered, and this thing's full of options, and we'll get through that here in just a second. But let's go ahead and start up here in the front. This is one of the pretty typical for Newmar. You've got your electronics and your fuses here. I actually was just at a tailgate with a customer, and we were able to identify a satellite issue by finding a burnt fuse because it was clearly labeled. I like this little caddy here. We didn't have to go hunting down for fuses. Having them there is very nice. Now in this next bay over, it does have it does have 8 6-volt batteries, so plenty of power and just beautiful bays. You're gonna have plenty of storage. You're gonna get most of it on the passenger side. And then you do have your power cord reel there with your central vac system, so you can clean out your bays if you want. Your hydronic heating system. I do like this wet bay. One of the things that I can appreciate that Newmar did here is they actually put the sewer outside of the bay. So it keeps all the yuck outside of this. So just an intelligent design. Your freshwater reels on a power reel, easy to get to your water filter. You do have a hot water spigot, so if you do want to hook up like a pressure sprayer to clean up the bugs out the front, it does make it a lot easier. You've got your hot and cold water shower, and it does have a macerator, so it'll chew up all that sewage, liquefy it, and then get it pumped out for you. One other thing I'd like to point out too is you do have your tank levels. You don't have to go inside the coach to see how full they are as far as your black, gray, and your fresh water. Just very convenient. And one of the things that I can appreciate too that they've added on to this was an option, is the stainless steel that they ran here all the way along the bottom of this coach. Just really dresses it up quite nice. And these beautiful frameless windows, if we stand back, just a gorgeous design. Now this is going to be a 35-foot, 10-inch motorhome, perfect for getting into those national parks. And it does have a 450 engine. It's a Cummins motor. I tell you what guys, if you have something like this little trailer right here that you want to tow behind the coach, or maybe a tow vehicle, that 450 Cummins is ideal. So as we swing around here to the other side, this is where all the fun happens. You've got a beautiful Girard Nova awning. I like how this thing comes out and then it drops down to kind of give you a lot more shade. As we get here to this first bay, we do have our chassis batteries. Now again, this is a 2020, and if you look at this, we haven't detailed this coach yet, but this next bay over, look how clean that belt is. Just very, very well clean. I mean, this customer took excellent care. You couldn't tell the difference between this one or one of my new ones. Very clean. Now this bay here, you'll notice the doors are a barn door style opening, and there's nothing here in the middle, so no bar, lots of room here. And these are all power trays, and these are 1,000-pound capacities for each tray, so plenty of storage. You've got a 43-inch Samsung TV with a Bose sound bar, perfect for all you tailgaters. Now if you wanted to get you can order a hammock from Newmar. It's already got the setup, so you can get a hammock out here and just stretch out and relax. Got another nice little cubby hole right here. It's not a very big bay, but hey, you know what? Every little square inch counts, and you do have your Dometic freezer here. So nice to have that. Now, as we get ready to come into this coach, you do have a keyless entry. It does have a doorbell. You can actually program this to lock or unlock this, but you can also unlock just the cargo bays. Now, it does have the side cameras, but it also has the 360-degree camera system. So it has 7 cameras total on the exterior of the coach. Now, one of the things I'm going to point out, I'm going to go ahead and open this up here in just a second. I like how they got this matching the stainless here on the side of the coach. I do like how this is on struts, so it's all pretty hands-free, very easy to get to. It does have, let's take a look at the generator. 233 hours on that 8,000 kilowatt Onan generator. So she's just getting started. Does have the hot water spigot up here as well. So if you do have a nice little portable pressure sprayer, you can hook it up to that hot water. You can, as you're smashing bugs, you can get them cleaned off quite a bit easier. And it does have an air supply up there. So if you want to take the grandkids tubing, blow up some rafts, you do have an air supply up here in the front. Well guys, that does it up here for the front. Let's go take a look at the inside. All right guys, well hey, welcome to the inside of this beautiful 2020 New Aire. It's a 3543 model. It has just under 19,000 miles on it, so she's just getting started. Now, some of the things that I can appreciate in such a short little coach are these really nice oversized monitors. So plenty of room here to be able to get my information. Does have the nice digital dash. You do have a wireless phone charging system over there on the other side. Now for the passenger side, you get this nice extra big chair here, very comfortable. I do like the fact that you have a workstation here. They do have a wireless charging station here as well. You got multiple outlets, USB ports, plenty of space, and you do have extra monitor here so you can cycle through all the cameras on the system, or the wingman here can navigate some of the GPS. Now, for being such a short coach, you still have the ability to entertain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people. I mean, this is a lot of space for such a short coach. And as I'm sitting here, you're going to see that we have plenty of window space over here on the other side. Now we do have a televator that comes up out of the counter here. Let's see if I can get that going for you. I do like the fact that I don't lose my window. So during the day, maybe I want it down so I can see what's going on here patio side, but at the end of the day, pop in a movie. Very nicely done. And just above the TV, we do have our Bose sound bar. So it does give you really nice sound quality for this TV. Now it does have a fireplace, and just above it, you do have a dry bar. So just a nice place where you can put some wine bottles, or just whatever. Maybe you can turn it into a spice pantry. Really up to you what you want. You do have the central vac system here. And just looking at these cabinets, these are these are, what do they call this? The cherry glazed cherry cabinets, all solid woods. You don't have none of that particle board with the photo laminate, just very nicely done. I do like the fact that you get a window here on this side of the kitchen, and just a really nice big stainless steel sink. Do get some nice additional cutting boards here. You do get an induction cooktop, and this, true to Newmar fashion, this can be removed, so if you need to do your cooking outside, that can all be done. And plenty of storage here just below the countertop here. You do have a Whirlpool convection oven. You do get a Samsung residential refrigerator. Yep. Okay guys, so one of the things I'd like to point out here is Newmar's Silverly system. So it's just really nice. You got your control central where you can go through all the different things like your power, your genset, your water, climate. This is where you'd come to turn on the floor heat, because this is going to have heated tile floors. You can cycle through your different camera views. So just a nice function. And then you also have your overall functionality as far as your lighting, your shades, fans, and other systems. So now this is going to be a mid-bath coach. It has a beautiful shower. I love the fact that it has that pebble inlay that look very nicely done. Huge shower head, and then just across from that, beautiful, you got that subway tile that follows in from the kitchen. Just a nice continuity here, nice flow to the design. Now coming in here to where the paying customer gets to stay, you do have your king bed, and I love this little overhead that they got here. This will slide open, so if you do want to get to the window, now I've got the shade down right now because it's pretty hot out, and you do have a really nice closet here. You got your little space back there for shoes. It does come with a safe. And you do have a nice little washer and dryer. Location's ideal because out of the dryer, onto the bed, onto the hanger. So perfect little flow. And you'll notice too, the arch here of the ceiling. So this has that cathedral style ceiling, just really opens up the space quite nice. And you do have this multi-level countertop. If you'd like to sit down or put your shoe up there, really kind of up to you how you want to use this space. Guys, that's just a quick peek here at this 2020 New Aire. If you guys are interested in this coach, feel free to give me a call. Again, my name is Lance Ortega here at Transwest in Belton, Missouri. You can reach me at 208-290-5750. I look forward to hearing from you.